Hello, my name is Denise Page and welcome to Home Walks. If you've never done one of our exercise videos before, please make sure you watch the induction video as it gives you useful advice as to whether or not it is safe for you to exercise. Always work at your own level and at your own pace. Now, today's workout is top, tail and cardio. So we're going to work our upper body, our lower body, and then do some cardiovascular stuff to get our heart rate pumping. All you need for today's workout is either a chair or a bench and some kind of a weight that you can carry in one hand. Now I'm just using a softener bottle filled with water, but you may have a weight that you've got at home or a heavy book, anything you like, something that you can hold easily in one hand. So I'll give you time to go and collect that, and then we'll start the warm-up. So no equipment needed for the warm-up, hands free, take a nice wide base and simple start, just squatting down and up. So you're going to do a few of these today. So make sure the weight goes back onto the heels, the tummy's in, the spine is nice and long, and you're standing up tall between each rep. That's it. So down and then straight up, giving that butt just a little bit of a squeeze at the top. A few more. And that's lovely. Bring your heel up towards your backside. So just side to side, just warming up the knees. Starting gently and then putting a little bit more effort in as we get a little bit warmer. We're going to change that to bringing the knee up in front now, or more to the side really. That's it. Side to side knee lift, so we're opening up the hip. And now bring it to the centre. Good work. Go back into the squat, so nice and wide. Well done. Taking it down and then lifting the arms up to shoulder height at the same time. Just taking them through. Bringing in a little bit of upper body. Excellent. And then heel to backside. Bring it through, this time roll the shoulders. So you're rolling from the elbows, nice and loose, side to side. Here comes that wide knee lift. So bring the opposite hand across and just touch the knee. And then take it to the central knee lift, and this time take the arms up and over. So you're still touching alternate knee, but the hands are coming up higher. Great work. Back to the squats. So down and up, possibly going a little bit deeper. This time, big strong arms. Circle round. So you're nice and tall at the top and low at the bottom. Excellent. Couple more of those, and the wide knee, arms over the top. Good. The narrow knee, pull back this time, pull back, and this time round we're finishing with the curl, but arms right up. Excellent. Well done. And that will do us. So hopefully you're feeling nice and warm and ready for the main workout. The main workout, we work hard for 45 seconds and then we have a 15-second break to have a rest and also get into the next position. The first exercise we're going to do is for top, so top of the body, and you're going to need your weight and your chair or bench. You place your knee on one side, place the same hand down so you're nice and steady, nice flat back. You're going to lift the elbow up high, and then from there you're just going to lower back down. So we've got a bent over row. It's a rowing action, and if you can see from the front, you'll see that the elbow is actually staying close to the body as I do it. So I'm going to set the timer on. We'll do 45 seconds on one side, change over, and then we do the same thing on the other side. Timer's on. So get yourself into position, and then that's row. Pull your tummy in nice and tight. Try not to drop the head down. And get a big full range of movement all the way through. Keeping it smooth, not rushing it. Try to keep the spine nice and still. You're not rotating, you're isolating the movement. That's it. Keep it going. Lovely, so that's the bell gone. So we'll simply change sides, get ourselves back into position again. It's a little bit like being in a tripod position. Flatten the back down. Start with the arm low. Timer started. So here we go. So as I said before, it should only be the arm that is moving. So you're moving your shoulder joint and your elbow joint. Everything else is fixed. The rest of the body is still working to hold you in position. Just keeping everything smooth. Your hand is going up towards your armpit. And then lower down as low as you can without the rest of the body moving. Great, so we can get rid of our weight now. Our next exercise is for the bottom half. So we've got a regular squat, but we're going to take the arms up as well if you want to. If not, you can leave the arms down. So 45 seconds. We did it in the warm up. Hopefully you're going a little bit deeper now. Really squeezing that backside, lifting up nice and tall. That's it. Good control all the way. So your heels should stay in the ground. You're not lifting up onto your toes at all this one. Working through the thighs and the backside. That's it. 5 seconds left. Good. So now we're going into cardio. We're going into the huff and puff. Choice. Half jacks, so just side to side, or full jacks. Turn the knees out, get the heels down into the ground. 45 seconds. And if you want to, you could mix it up. So you could do a few full, and then a few halves, and then you could go back into the full again. So see how you feel. Just try to push yourselves a little bit though. We always want to achieve overload, which is just asking the body to do a little bit more than it's used to. That's how we get fitter. So your heart rate should be coming up now. 3 seconds left. Well done everybody, good stuff. So we're back to the upper body again. This time we have a tricep extension, so it looks very similar. We're down in position again, only this time the elbow stays up and we straighten. So here we go. So this is getting to the back of the arm. So you've got that tripod position, and this time the only joint that should be moving is the elbow. So your shoulder is staying still, that's staying fixed. And make sure it's not swinging forward, that you're controlling the bending of the elbow. It should be getting to you in the back of the arm. That's it. And we do exactly the same thing on the other side. Get yourself nice and stable in position. So the elbow comes up, And we're ready to go. Oh, my leg's in the way. That's it. Extend. Keep the rest of the body nice and still. Controlled action. Just the elbow. Straightening and then bending. All with control. That's it. Should be feeling it now. Nearly done. Control, push. And that's it. Well done, everybody. So we're back to tail. So we're on the bottom half. This time you've got the choice of a forward lunge or a backward lunge. Entirely up to you. So I'm going to do forwards. It's alternate. Keeping that front knee above the ankle, keeping your chest up nice and tall. Down and up. Bending both knees, nice and deep. Pushing through the heel of that front leg as you go. Well done. So now we're back to cardio. This time we've got a little bit of a shuffle. So side to side, you're going to do a few steps one way and then a few steps the other way. Keep the knees nice and bent. So here we go. Shuffle side and shuffle back. That's it. Keep it low. Work through those thighs. Get those feet moving nice and fast. Again, a little bit of huff and puff. It's good for us. It's our heart and lungs working. And at this time, it's so important to get our lungs strong. Breathe with it, come on. Push it through. Excellent work. So we're back to our upper body again. This time, I'm going to do it sitting down so you can see better, but you can stand up. You're just going to do a shoulder press. So here we go. Shoulder press. So either stand or sit. The elbows only coming down to shoulder height, and then really lengthen it through. Push it up. Great work, team. Try not to lean over. Try to stay nice and upright. Should be feeling it in the shoulder now. And again, possibly in the back of the arm. But definitely the shoulder. Keep that elbow high. Come on. Good work. So, about that one. Same thing on the other side. Get yourself into position, standing or seated. And the timer is going to start now. There we go. The rest of the body staying stationary. Drive it up. Now you'll notice I push up and then slightly slower, coming back down again. So I'm not allowing it to drop. I'm working the muscles in both directions, not allowing momentum to take over. And if you do that, you should be feeling it. I certainly am. Well done, good stuff. So we get rid of that, we're back to the lower part of the body. So all you've got now is alternate squats. Again, if you want to bring the arms in, You can, doesn't matter. So one side together, the other side together. That's it. Nice and low. Weight back on the heels. Stand up tall in the middle. Work that butt. Brilliant work, team. Keep it up. Keep it going. It's very warm out here today. Today is the hottest day of the year so far, apparently. And I've chosen to do this. Well done. So now we're on cardio. Running or a good strong march on the spot. Remember, push yourselves a bit, get that heart rate up. Here we go. Now if you've got a little bit of space, you could run around the garden. Or just run forwards and backwards indoors. Remember, you can strong march if you want to. You can mix it up and do a bit of marching and a bit of jogging. Pump those arms, knees up high. Breathe with it. Time is coming down. That's it, well done. So last round, we're back to the top. So you've got our weight again, working our shoulders again. You're going to upright row on one side. Weight comes up to chest height and your elbow comes up towards your ear. That's it. And take the weight down to the middle of your body. So slightly crossing over, not just down to the side, so you get a bigger range of movement to work through. Good for the shoulders, and it's also working the biceps as well. Front of the arm, lift and lower. Good work. Well done, and then the same thing on the other side as soon as the timer starts. So this is it, here we come, it's coming in right now. Lift and lower. Elbow up high, weight comes to chest height, hand goes down to the midline of your body, so slightly crossing over to give that bigger range to work through. Try not to lean. Use those abdominals to fix the body in that one position. Excellent work. Keep it going, keep it up. Last 5 seconds now. Hopefully you'll feel your shoulders have done something today. Good stuff. So we're back to tail. Our tail exercise is you've got a narrow squat, followed by a wide, followed by a narrow, followed by a wide. And you'll see that I'm not standing up between each one. It's a bit of a bounce. So it's low, 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 all the way through. Now you will start to feel this in the thighs. You decide where you'd like to have your hands. It really doesn't matter. What does matter is you stay low and you work through those legs. You should feel the thighs beginning to burn a little bit now. It means you're working them. There you go. Drive through. Good stuff. It's our final exercise of the day. You've got knee lifts with or without a hop to get that cardiovascular system working. Let's go. So let's finish on a high. Lift it up. Only put the hop in if you like it. Don't have to include the arms if you don't want to. But it is the last bit, so you can afford to push yourselves a bit. Make sure you have a good drink of water after this. Nearly done. 5 seconds remaining. Come on. Push to the end. Brilliant work. Just march it through. Get the heart rate down. So good. So that's our workout. If you really feel pretty good in yourself and you think actually I could do the whole thing again, then just watch the video from the start and repeat it. I'm going to turn the timer off. So I'm just bringing the intensity down a little bit. That's good. And then we're all ready for our stretch. So well done everybody, good workout. So we're going to have a nice stretch now. We're going to start with stretching the fronts of the thighs. You've got a choice. You could use your chair, you could hook your foot over the top of it. You might want to hold on to something as well. You bend the supporting knee and then you tilt your pelvis forward so you can feel the stretch in the front of the hip and the front of the thigh. Alternatively, going to get my balance, you can take hold of the foot, bring your knees in line, stand up nice and tall and feel that stretch running along the front of the leg at the top. Excellent. Release it and change sides. So either hook the foot on, sit yourself down and then tilt under a little bit, or take hold of that foot, bring it through, hold it. You could even hold on to something to help you balance if you wish. Try not to twist the body. Keep the hip, or the knees, sorry, in line and the hips forward. Fabulous. And relax. Well done. Good stuff. Going to stretch your hamstrings. So bend both knees, kick one leg away, lean over, feel that stretch along the back of the thigh. Hold nice and still. That's good. And then do the same thing on the other side. Bend your knees, kick the leg away and lift that tail up in the air. No bouncing, hold nice and still. Fabulous. Take one leg back, press the heel down, bend the front knee, hands in front, separate your shoulder blades. Feeling the stretch in the lower part of the leg, it's the calf. Just hold it there, nice and still. Change over to do the same thing on the other side. The heel goes down at the back, you bend that front knee, you hold it there. Rather than having the hands in front this time, take them to the back and then squeeze your shoulder blades together so you're stretching across the chest. At the same time, stretching the calf. Fabulous, well done. Take your hands out to the side, pull back, take your thumbs down and push back again. Lovely, take the arms up, big breath in and lower down. Take it up, relax down, one more, lift it up and release. I hope you enjoyed today's workout and I'll see you again next time. Bye bye.